Today, cremations are performed in computer-controlled chambers. The procedure takes place inside a casket-shaped container made of particle board that is rigid, combustible, and leak-proof. After the container is loaded in and the door sealed, a series of computer-controlled burners are activated. The heat inside the chamber must reach as high as 1,800 degrees to consume a corpse over a period of 1.5 hours. The main burner aims a column of flame directly at the chest cavity. This part of the body contains the most fat and burns most efficiently. Later in the process, an afterburner kicks in to ensure that any particulate matter is burned completely before it is expelled into the air.
When I started in the cremation profession, a crematory had 4 buttons: stop, start, open, and close. You can see today that the crematories have come a long way. The dials and the gadgets you see today are electronically controlled. They're computer generated. You have different gauges that will be able to start the crematory, determine the amount of time the cremation process will take place, the amount of air that will be used during the combustion process, the air mixed with the gas, and be able to determine if particulates are going into the stack. There's a gauge that will be able to adjust the amount of burn to eliminate any emissions through the crematory itself.
Families who want to see their loved ones off can watch the cremation from an observation room.
With the multicultural changes in the United States, with religions wanting to be able to be part of the cremation process, and with family members wanting to be part of the closure, a room like this, crematories built such as this, are becoming more popular.
Indians often have their firstborn son push the button, echoing the tradition of the funeral pyre in India. The end result of cremation is not ashes, as is commonly believed, but bone fragments. Depending upon the size of the body, from 3 to 9 pounds of these fragments remain to be placed in the cremation urn or box. Of course, once the cremation remains are placed in an urn, they may be cast to sea, or even sent aloft. A company called Celestis offers to shoot about 8 ounces of one's remains into space. Psychologist and LSD advocate Timothy Leary and Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry have taken that long, strange trip. The cost is $5,300, about the price of the average funeral. Placing the ashes in lunar orbit costs more, about $13,000.